Hello everybody, welcome to my skincare video. By no means do I think my skincare routine is perfect. I'm still finding products that I think work best for me. Some things I will not be showing because they're prescribed to me by a dermatologist, which I no longer see, which I probably should go back to. But for several years I have been using tretinoin, however you pronounce it. I've also been using clindamycin, mostly for my body because I suffer with acne on my chest and my arms, which is why you never see me in tank tops. So some of those things like that I won't be showing. I also won't be showing my H2 Ocean spray, which I use for my piercings, which I always use at the same time I go to do my skincare. These have been healed for several years. If I had more body mods, I would do a video dedicated solely to them, but I only have these two. I've had my nostril done for I think 7 years. It was 2018. Math is escaping me. But I've had my septum for going on 5 years. I got it August of 2020. And this is actually matching with one of my closest friends. But the point is, these have been healed for several years, but I still use H2 Ocean for them, just because you're supposed to continue that, like, good hygiene with your piercings, and I think H2 Ocean just works best with me. I feel cleaner, my piercings feel cleaner when I use it. But I won't be showing that. Also, just some little disclaimers before I begin. More disclaimers. If you hear any cat noises, it's because both of my cats are very clingy babies right now, and they are currently in my room. One I'm not so worried about, other than the fact that he snores, but the other one I'm worried because he does like to play with wires. Speaking of which, here he comes. This is Lucifer. Okay. So yeah, also I've been sick for the past 2 weeks, so if my voice sounds a little off or raspy at times, that's why. But I also have some tea. Nearby. This is Twining's Irish breakfast tea. But I have this on standby. But just excuse my voice nonetheless. Now on to the actual skincare. First of all, I use this little scrubber as my exfoliation tool. And with that, I use my cleanser. This is the one I use most. It was recommended to me by the dermatologist that I have not seen. It's almost completely empty. But it's a foaming cleanser by Cetaphil Dermacontrol Oil Removing Foam Wash for oily and sensitive skin. I do think it helps with preventing breakouts, but with the weather recently, because of winter and everything, my face has been insanely dry, and this does not help, obviously, because it's for oily skin. I do know, like, skin texture changes with time, your skin type changes with time, and with the products that you use all the time. So lately I've been looking for kind of like more oil-based cleansers, but this is one that I still find myself gravitating to. I think once this bottle runs out, I'm gonna try finding a better, like, oil-based one. This is my cleanser, and next is toner. This is actually a brand new bottle because my current one is also almost gone. This is the Thayer's facial toner, unscented, because you should be using unscented products for your face. This is another one that I repurchase time and time again. Yeah, I think it's very, very good for my skin type and my acne. And I always feel just so clean after using it. So after toner, I do my serums, and right now I'm between two. So one that this is a repurchase actually, but I've only bought the travel size ones. Is the Paula's Choice Exfoliate Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant with salicylic acid for all skin types, unclogs and shrinks large pores, which I need, but I don't think any product really does that because Tretinoin also says it does that, but it doesn't. And it also smooths and evens skin tone, which again I don't really know if it does, but I like it. I think it helps with my acne. Again, this is the travel size bottle because I take it to campus with me. But yeah, this is a repurchase that I actually enjoy. But again, due to weather, I've been looking for more hydrating products. So I bit the bullet and bought The Ordinary hyaluronic acid. I do like the bottle that it comes in. I think once this product is gone, because it is almost gone, I think once this is gone, I'm gonna wash out the bottle and keep it for ASMR. But again, I don't really know if this one works as well as the Paula's Choice for my acne, but it does help with the, because it is quite a thick serum, it does help with my dry skin this winter. So yeah, it's not that bad. Then finally we're on to moisturizer. This is another one that I have repurchased time and time again, and I think I might keep repurchasing this one even if I don't redo the Cetaphil that's from the same line. Cetaphil Oily Skin Dermacontrol Oil Absorbing Moisturizer, SPF 30, because you should be always wearing sunscreen, even if it's cloudy, even if it's winter. You gotta put on SPF. There is a plane and it is very loud and it is gone on for so long. But once again, this is paraben free, fragrance free, won't clog pores, hypoallergenic. That fragrance free is a big thing once again. This isn't as thick as I wish it was, again. So it's not really like the best for winter. I still use it because of SPF, but yeah, it's not my go-to for winter. Lately I have been layering them with this other cream, La Roche-Posay Extra Dry Skin Body and Face Lipicar Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. It's got shea butter, niacinamide, ceramide, and again it's fragrance free. I've heard some good things about La Roche-Posay, and I just decided to look into what would be like the thickest moisturizer I could get for such a harsh winter that we've had lately. And I got this. This is my first time using it. My first season using it. I think it does work. It is very hydrating. But for a while I used it also for my hands because my hands were super dry, and I would say it's true that it doesn't have a fragrance, but once it's on my hands I do smell like an oil almost that I think they use in this. I smell, even fragrance free things have a fragrance, if that makes sense. And I think that's true for this as well. And I just did not like the scent of it on my hands. So I also bought a scented hand lotion specifically for hands. But this isn't too bad for face, and I don't think it's caused any breakouts in me yet. Obviously there's like a 1 month grace period that you're supposed to give your skincare, just to see like if your skin adapts to it over time, if the effects that it promises are actually showing up, because it takes a month to do that, just like with medication. But I think for a winter moisturizer this is pretty good. But again, its major downside is that it doesn't have SPF. I think La Roche-Posay also has a moisturizer with SPF, but I'd rather just use this and use this layered together. Don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I do, and it's not giving me terrible results, but also that's just my skin. But with that is, for the most part, my skincare routine. I try to at least cleanse my face and do the toner once a day. Are you supposed to use your toner that many times a week? Don't know, but it makes me feel clean. And yeah, my skin isn't terrible. I mean, my chest and my arms are, but I was on specific medication for that, and I stopped seeing the dermatologist. So yeah, that's kind of like, that's been acting up again lately. But my face isn't terrible, and obviously this is all stuff that I do to my face, and not just stuff that I do to my chest and my arms. If anyone has recommendations for like chest or shoulder acne that's not a prescription only thing, let me know, because I think the only thing that's worked best for those are the clindamycin, which is a prescription only, and I am out of refills. And obviously, because I cosplay, some things that I do for my face when I'm getting out of cosplay are like rarer things. Like, I do have an oil-based cleanser for that, to get the makeup out, but every day I don't use that cleanser, which I probably should try to do, but I would like a travel size version of it, but there is none. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little routine video, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.